Olá a todos! Hi everyone! Welcome to a new episode. Today I want to help you understand better European Portuguese. From my experience, understanding Portuguese is one of the hardest things, and for some students it can be frustrating. In this video, I will walk you through some of the most common words and some specific word endings that can sound different when heard in daily conversations in Portugal. Remember that these might change based on each person and the region they are from. I suggest you join our Patreon page where I create weekly comprehension challenges for my patrons with many more practical examples for you to test your comprehension skills. Now, let's get started. You've probably noticed that Portuguese people love to use the words é que in questions. This é que stands for is it that. While in most cases you could drop these words, we love to add them to reinforce a question. So you might not need them when you ask questions, but you definitely need to practice your listening skills because you will hear the natives use é que a lot. Let's go through some examples. Como é que vais para o trabalho? If we read it at a regular rhythm, it sounds like this. Como é que vais para o trabalho? See how the three words blend together and sound like one big como é que? Now let's practice with another sentence that has a word that starts with an E after the que. Quando é que ele foi para casa? Let me repeat. Quando é que ele foi para casa? The beginning now blends the first four words together into quando é que ele. We don't hear the O of quando, and the que blends with the il since we have the same vowel at the end of a word and at the beginning of the following. Practice this with all interrogatives. Qual é que? Porquê que? Onde é que? Quem é que? O que é que? Como é que? Quanto é que? The letter S at the end of words can also be quite challenging. Let's do an exercise where I say some words with that letter at the end and then give you a sentence. Livros. O preço dos livros incluía carros. Os carros alemães são muito bons. Canetas. As canetas amarelas são giras. Did you notice how the sound of the S changes to more of a Z sound? Remember that an S between vowels in a word sounds like a Z, like casa, mesa, ou peso. So we basically apply the same rule between words as well. Try to read a text and practice this tip. Now let's talk about the word para. Many times we drop the first A in para. Let's practice with some sentences. Eu vou para a escola. Now faster. Eu vou para a escola. The para becomes pra. Ele vai para o trabalho. Now faster. Ele vai para o trabalho. The para o becomes pro. When the word following the para starts with a consonant, eu vou para Lisboa. Agora mais rápido, eu vou para Lisboa. You can practice checking all of these by watching some Portuguese TV shows. Practice saying them as well. It's a great trick to sound more like a native. The next word is com. Remember that in Portuguese we never read M's at the end of words. The M indicates that the word has a nasal ending. The word com, when followed by definite or indefinite articles, becomes usually less nasal. Let's see some examples. Vou com a Ana à praia. Sounds like ca. Vou com o João ao cinema. Sounds like cu. Vou com os meus pais ao Porto. sounds like cus. Estou com uma dor de cabeça, sounds like cuma. Words ending in E can be hard to hear in sentences. Many times they blend right into the next word, especially if the following word starts with a vowel. Let's look at some examples. Gosto de ir à praia. The D and the E blend and it sounds like a new word, dir. Tenho de encomendar uma mala. The de and the encomendar blend, sounding like de encomendar. Ele é inteligente. The last E of il blend with the E, becoming ele é. I hope this video will help you not only understand better the Portuguese people, but also help you speak more like a native. Leave us a like and subscribe to our channel. Muito obrigada e até à próxima!